Word includes a number of built-in styles that make formatting your book very easy. To access the styles, all you need to do is go up to your main menu toolbar, and you'll see a list of all the styles that we have built into our templates. We include everything for centering body text, normal body text, non-indented body text, to chapter numbers, chapter name styles, copyright text, and even table of contents heading and titles. I'm going to start with chapter 1 here, and I'm going to run through a few of the most common styles that you'll use to format your book. Typically, each chapter will have a chapter number, chapter title, and then the main body of the book. And the main body text of the book can be many pages, as you see here. Now this is all unformatted text, so we're going to start at the top. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our mouse to highlight the paragraph for chapter 1. So once we have that down, we're going to go up to the top, and we're going to find our chapter number style off of our menu here. So simply by highlighting it, it gives you a preview of the chapter number and how it'll look whenever you apply that style. So when we click it, it finalizes that and adds that style. Now that style has spacing above it, spacing below it, and also includes a handy measured line that is used for this particular template. The next piece we're going to format will be our chapter name. So we select our next set of styles here, select the chapter name, chapter title, click it, and commits it. Next we want to style the body of the book. Now, you can go through paragraph by paragraph since styles are applied by paragraph, and apply the styles as you see fit. So for the first one, we may want to have a non-indented paragraph. Yet, if we want to style the rest of the book, we can actually click, scroll down till we find the end of the chapter, highlight the text, and then we can apply our normal indented body style. So what that's going to do is everything that we've highlighted is going to come through and get the new text applied to it. So going back to the top, there's some special things that we want to style in this book, just to show off some of the technology. So let's say we want this second paragraph here to be a quote, or a full quote. So from our style menu, you'll see that we have several quotation styles to choose from. We can use an extract, which is indented, a non-indented extract, or in this particular template we also have a full quote, which highlights the text and puts a gray background. So simply by highlighting that paragraph and pushing the full quote button for the style, it applies to the text. It's very simple. Here we have what would be considered a subheading. Now the subheading is a new idea that we want to introduce, or a subtitle that's going to go on this particular section of text. So for here we have several styles to choose from. Subheading A, which is large, or we can apply subheading B, which is a little bit smaller. So let's go with subheading A, since that's a main idea that we're wanting to use in our book. So we click the text, apply the subheading, and it frames it out for us. Now, something really nice to note here is whenever we use the automatic generation of table of contents in our template, anything that's tagged with this chapter name style will become the main level in your table of contents. So that's the level that's going to have the main page number and listing in your table of contents. So chapter name will be the first level. The second level, which is indented on the table of contents, will have this A subheading style. So you can use this to simultaneously not only highlight your subheadings, but also generate your table of contents. Another style that we have that also included in the table of contents as a main level will be the back matter title, which I'll show you how to use here shortly. So now as we go down through our book, we can start highlighting and applying our styles to different areas of the book. And you'll note that if you go into your show hide mode using your Word here, it will come up and bring up all the different formatting and style marks. And you're going to notice here at the end a Plicrow at the end of every paragraph. Now Plicrow is generated just by pressing enter. So when I press enter, it generates a Plicrow. And the Plicrow is the universal symbol for breaking segments of text in Word. So everything that comes between this Plicrow and this Plicrow is going to be styled with this subheading text. Everything that is in between this Plicrow and this Plicrow will be body normal. So simply by clicking here, we've got this text styled as body normal. If I want to make this paragraph non-indent, I style it, and the whole paragraph becomes a non-indented paragraph because it's between these two Plicrow points. So the Plicrows are very important and very handy to look at. So on your paragraph toolbar, you can simply click show and hide on and off, and you'll be able to see those Plicrows and see where all the text gets separated. So we're going to put this one back to an indented paragraph with body normal, and just hit delete to get rid of that Plicrow. A couple other nice different styles we've got in here. We've got the ability to center. So let's say we want a centered piece of text. We can click center to automatically center the text. We can also have it centered in italic, which is also great. Or you can use that B subhead if you like, so you add a secondary level of subheading. So we've covered our center styles, our body styles, our subheadings, and our quotations. Some of the other styles that we have are useful in other parts of the book. If we go all the way ahead back to the front matter of the book, the title of the book is going to use the title style. The next line, the subheading, will use the subtitle style. Author name, we'll use the author name style. And the publishing city and state, we use the publishing address style. So we try to name all the styles something logical and reasonable that you can generally guess what they go to. So that makes that piece easy. Same with the copyright page. Since copyright page generally has smaller text, in this particular one we're using a 10-point font, we went through and created a special style for copyright, which pulls all that styled text down. Table of contents will have its own styles, which are hidden in the background, and they automatically get applied. And that's another point that we'd like to bring up with styles. So some styles you have to apply, obviously. Like if we want this dedication centered, we could use body centered with an italic. Same with this quotation. You can use body centered italic. Or, if you'll notice, a lot of things have built-in style. So this running head, if we double click here to access the running head, that text is already styled. We've got a style for it that may or may not be useful to you if you need it. We have a running head for odd pages, a running head for the even pages that puts all the title over and aligned. Also in the background, our templates automatically include styling for a lot of the hidden things that you don't normally see. Let's see if I can find a chapter here that's got a footer, which if we go down we will find one that does have a footer. So if you look at the footnote, you'll notice the footnote style automatically matches the body text style. So page 19 is where we're at. So this text is already formatted for Crimson. Anytime you insert a footnote, any kind of a reference, we've automatically got a style in there that's going to match the template. So you don't have to actually apply those. So we'll just go through, and for that chapter text, if you style it with body normal, it's going to go ahead and style all the text. And that concludes our quick demonstration of styles in Microsoft Word.